I came to know God through different trials and tribulations. First, my mother, we grew up in church and going to church every day and Bible study and choir practice, you know, doing that every day. And then one time I got older where I didn't have to go, you know, I have a say so if I can go on my own. I kind of start like going to the world, you know, experiencing things. It's just the different trials and tribulations that I've been through in the world that was like, no, this has to stop, or I can't no longer be doing this anymore. I mean, I already know this God, you know what I'm saying? So let him work through me. I came to Acts, well, we just moved from Houston to Pasadena. And so it was Halloween time. So I came to the fall fest that Acts Community Church had. And when I came in, it was like, I'm not used to being diverse. You know what I'm saying? Where I worshiped or where the area I lived in, it was like majority of my kind. And by me going to the fall fest and she walk up smiling, hugging, you know, and that was kind of different for me, you know what I'm saying? So she invited me to come to church the next day. I got up, I came, and I've been going ever since. I love Acts Community Church. I love the diversity. I love how they have you come out of your comfort zone, how people meet and greet, you know, other people that come into church. And they just friendly. I know you can say, oh, your pastor brought you closer to the Lord, or your mom, or this and that, but if it wasn't for the trials that I've been through, like I say, I always loved the Lord. I always been in and out of church, you know what I'm saying? For my last experience, before I came to Acts Community Church, we was homeless for a year and a half, something like that. Being homeless, it brought me into more of a praying. I just say my trials and tribulations, like being on the street, and I mean, I had to go through people not looking at us down, even though when we was homeless, we was going to, it was a church place. It was where we go every week to a different church and lay our head. And it was like going to church and the people at the church, they kind of look down on you, you know, because you're homeless. And I just started praying more and more and more. And that's how I really to where I'm at right now, coming to Pasadena, to Acts Community Church. I just thank God that he's working in my life daily. And I've changed a lot since I've been to Acts Community Church. I've come to pray more. I've come to love others more. I just give it to God, and that's it. That's all I can do. And that's another thing I learned at Acts Community, to smile and laugh, because I was not a